Was good. Today we're at the Rameshwaram Cafe in Bommasandra in Bengaluru. I think this is one of the greatest places in Bengaluru because it's a really nice place, and let's get into it. Sometimes when I wake up in college, I think that if I just had a masala dosa for breakfast today, it would make my day infinitely better. Like, my day is already pretty good, but एक dosa अगर जो थोड़ा, which is a little bit crispy from the outside, a little bit soft on the inside, and has some aloo in it, that would really make my day incredible. And I think Rameshwaram Cafe makes some pretty good dosas. They've basically got a gaushalya here, which is like a cow quarter type thing, which I think just moves to show their point, which is that we want to treat everything with a hint of God. It adds this touch of liveliness, of care, of respect, right? I have basically told every single one of my friends to come here. I think that this should be the #1 priority on anybody's list if you live in Bangalore. And I would recommend coming here between 6 and 9 a.m. on Saturdays at least. The weekdays are fine, you know, you can roll in and roll out at any time. On the weekend after 9 a.m. it gets really packed, and there's nobody to blame there. They've got a really nice setup, they're doing the best that they can. I personally just like coming in at earlier times so that my family and I can get a little bit of quiet time together. But I totally understand coming at a crowded time, because crowd in India is a very nice experience. बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं, बहुत मज़ा आता है. What was I saying? I would actually go as far as to say that if somebody lives in a Bombay or a Delhi, you should fly down to Bangalore for a day just to come to Rameshwaram Cafe, because I have absolutely seen nothing of this sort. Matter of fact, I think that in a couple of months or years at least, people will come to Bangalore just to go to the Rameshwaram Cafe in Bommasandra. It's just that good. It is literally like, I don't want to compare with Tirupati, but this is also a pilgrimage. Like, Bommasandra is not really close to anybody, but it's fine. This is a cause worth flying out for. I truly think so. I think I'm getting like special treatment or something. But anyways, I just think Rameshwaram is a brand which is for Indians, made for Indians. There are so many brands in our country which are built, but so few of them are built for Indians. I feel like there are issues with equality and accessibility and purchasing power. I think they just eliminate all of that. They call it a mandir. Anyone can walk into a mandir at any time. It's God's humble abode. It's very cool. I've always wanted to sit here, we just haven't been able to, and today I am. Super nice, super nice. One of the best things about Rameshwaram Cafe or any of the places in Bangalore which are selling dosas, I don't know what the right word for them is, I guess Thindi places, they're all so incredibly well clean. Like, you don't see no speck of nothing, they're all gloved up, their counters are so incredibly clean. I mean, isn't this what every customer deserves? The best, cleanest experience. Queuing system. This is what happens in is going to die really soon. Thank you. Dosa. I love it. I love this food. Yeah. People are so nice. But I was chatting it up with the owner a little bit ago, And I was like asking him the numbers and everything, and he told me like 9,000 people come here to eat every single day. And I was like, that's a lot. He said on the weekends there are 15,000 people. And he was just like, you know, our philosophy is pretty simple. We treat guests as our gods, and we serve prasad. This is a temple, and all of this food is like sattvic food. And he was like, I'm like 56, but I don't feel like I'm working like ever. I've been doing this for like the last year. I've been the manager for this place, and oh good. So good. Like I'm pleasing them too much, but it's the truth. He told me he's like 56, but he just loves doing this, and no day like feels like work. And Kerala chips are one of the greatest inventions in the world. The day this thing becomes global, someone's going to make a lot of money. I love banana chips. Yeah. Rameshwaram is really nice. They've been really nice to me. I think I'm gonna remember this. Asking for permission is the greatest form of respect. Like, you should always ask for permission. Thank you, Rameshwaram. Oh, I'm not defocus this out. Oh, they're cleaning the logo, but I think that's the review of the Rameshwaram place. This place was goated. It has now achieved infinite goat status. Infinite goat status is given to those who cannot ever come out of that. They will always remain goated. Therefore, Rameshwaram Cafe has become infinitely goated. This has to be the greatest place in Bangalore. They were extremely nice to me. The owner was a really nice guy, and it's making me think that I should really just get back into vlogging as a whole, because the world is a really nice and a kind and a wholesome place, and just be a nice guy. And I really think that anybody and everybody in this universe should just come to the Rameshwaram Cafe, because this is an excellent place. That's my video. I got a lot of people staring at me today. Well, actually the funny thing is, people who walked into my video all said like kind of sorry too. Mera desh badal raha hai. But no, this place is pretty good. It's also really nice to just see so many people just take pictures here. Like everyone's picture has this, and I just think that's really nice. Cool. Okay, I'm going. I have to go to another place. But yeah, bye. What's with it though? Today we're at Dakshin Thindi in the middle of Jayanagar. My dad introduced me to this place like a while ago, and I really like this place as well. So like, let's get into it. Don't mind this jam here. This is like historically always been a very bad place, because it's like a U-turn, but they haven't quite figured out how to make it work. But let's go eat a dosa. Like 210, but my favorite thing about this place is the fact that it's so clean, and it's also really cheap. Like, I just feel like places can be so nice if they're always just clean and they're serving good food. This is, in my opinion, some of the best food like that money can buy. Oh, good. dosa is the right kind of a dosa. It's super crispy from the outside. It's that softness from the inside. And then when you put it in the chutney, I mean, it's hard to beat. I feel like back in the days, oh my god, so hot. Couldn't have possibly put so much ghee in the dosas. I think it's a new thing. I think it makes sense because if you're going out to eat, then wouldn't you want to indulge? It's a great indulgence. Like $70. It's really hot. I think Dakshin Thindi is like the kind of spot, is the like neighborhood friendly spot. Like, let's just go to Dakshin Thindi tonight. Still there. People in Bangalore are like really nice. Like I feel like in Bangalore, if you tell someone, I feel like people are really chill. They're doing their own thing like all the time. And when you talk to someone, if you talk like an idiot, they're gonna slap you. But if you talk like a sensible, nice human, and you're nice to people, they're gonna be really nice to you. And that's what it is. Like, that's that. Another thing that I think, first of all, filter coffee is one of the greatest concepts ever made. Like, I feel like when you go to these countries, why do people horn so much? Actually, I horn a lot because I don't like when people drive badly. But you go everywhere and they're just European beverages which have taken over the whole thing. I feel like they should be there. Like every place should be offering a filter coffee because it tastes that good. And it's like our espresso equivalent. Another thing that I think is pretty interesting is that in Bangalore, generally, we should just stop calling people bhaiya and all that. Like when someone's like a cashier or they're serving you, thank you bhaiya. I don't like that. My reasoning is that when you call a 50-year-old person who's serving you food a bhaiya, I think you've lost the plot. I think at that moment, it's like what even. I think we should all switch to sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Without even starting. Like I've noticed that if I just call people sir and ma'am, there's so much change in expression on their faces and they're just serving me so much better. I feel like we should make that a thing. Bhaiya, Didi and all is weird to me. I feel like a city which does not care for its pedestrians is a city which low-key cares for nobody. And I feel like Bangalore's got that vibe, man. Bangalore is a chill, nice place. Great weather. That's why I think Dakshin Thindi like works so well too, because it's literally below these massive Jayanagar trees. And you know, you just come here, the environment is super chill, super nice. You're gonna sit, then you realize later that's being recorded. And I think that's the charm. The charm of Bangalore are these evenings when you just watch the trees dwindle and the breeze get kind of nice and chilly and drink a filter coffee. What's with it? Today we're at MTR. I made a reel about this when I came to Bangalore, when I just landed. This is the pinnacle of the dosa in Bangalore. This place has been here for like 100 plus years. Their whole thing is that people ate here during like the wars and the British era, and every chief minister that gets reinstated, you know, they come here, or they go to Vidyarthi. Bhavan will be there soon, not so soon. I've come here a couple of times. They're really cool. They're really heritage. The vibes are off the charts. The food is really good. It's a Sunday and it's right after Independence Day here in India. So it's like kind of too many people. One thing I never figured out was that why are there so many uncles here all the time in the mornings? Like why are there no aunties like at MTR? But I don't think we'll get an answer to that. Again, this place looks really cool. It's really nice, and the sun is right in my face. So let's get into it. I brought like a couple of people here. Everyone I've like brought in here, I always get them to stand here and take a photo because it's a really good corner. There's this lady here. Rina is the name of my coworker. We were like three friends, Rina, Sophia, and me. And so I like wore Rina's name tag. Rina wore Sophia. Sophia wore mine. Yeah, so it's been here for like a couple of months, and none of us. I mean, I don't know them, but I forgot to like take it off. Although it's been washed and all that. The second thing is, I love my board. Sophia just gave it to me, and I put it on, and that was about it. Yeah. This is a nice t-shirt though. It's got like it's a shirt though. It looks nice. Yeah, MTR is pretty cool. People are really rude. Like I've come here multiple times. They're all really rude. And the reason I think that is because they don't care. Like this place does not run because of you. These people are iconic. They've been here for like 100 years. Like this is a part of people's daily bread and bread. Daily routine, and just because you're there or you're not there doesn't mean this place is gonna work or not. People have been like really rude, but I guess that's the cost of being iconic or something, or like that's the cost to pay to be a part of something that is so iconic. And what I've also like I've seen that it softens up if you're like really nice to them. Like I feel like there's so many people and nobody ever says thank you, please, sorry, whatever. All the magic words. That if you just say please and thank you like enough times, they'll start being really nice to you. Like I came with Divyam and my mom, and Divyam didn't want to eat a lot when we came for the lunch. I don't think they have a photo of it. It's a huge lunch. Like they get like 30 items, and you get tired of eating at one point. So Divyam kept saying salpa, 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 salpa. Salpa means little in Kannada or like small quantity in Kannada. And at one point, all the servers they started laughing. They're like, "Isko to salpa denge, isko to salpa denge." So that's like how you build a relationship, like with them. And these guys are just iconic, man. They're just really just too cool to be true. I think MTR, everyone has MTR in their house because of their FMCG products. They have the 4D, they have the ready-to-mix idli dosa batter, chutneys, like everything. I was gonna say they're like the Haldirams of Southern India, but like they're not. They're their own thing. They're MTR, and they're here all the time. They're whipping out stuff. People who've been working here are ancient. Like every time you come here, you keep seeing the same kind of people because. But it's cool. I've been waiting for my food. It takes some time because they make everything in batches. Oh, it's here. Thank you. सर ये हरा बात होता है और ये केसरी बात है on the cam, I guess. It looks good. On camera, it looks more like a traffic signal, red, yellow, green, but it's not. Who goes? Oh my God, that chutney. I want to start a national campaign where we switch water, elixir of life to this chutney. I was thinking, it's so interesting. In the north, anything you eat comes with a hari chutney, which is dhania based. In the south, you eat anything, it comes with a green chutney, which is coconut based. Like, what are the odds that the chutney you get is like, so, if anything, that makes me think the other chutney you get, which is always less popular, is the meaty chutney. In northern India, it's meaty. In southern India, it's sticky. But they're both red. I don't know what the southern one is made out of, but it's probably like chilies or whatever, right? Anyway, the interesting thing about MTR is also that MTR prices are not cheap. Compared to like a Taza Thindi, not Taza Thindi, Dakshin Thindi, this place is pretty freaking expensive. But when you mask it behind this concept of heritage and all of that, nobody's counting money. Like, you should be blessed. to have the opportunity to eat it. This is so good. The craziest dish here is when you come on Saturday and you eat that badam ka halwa. That thing, I think, is only made with like badam and ghee. Like there's nothing else in it. So, I was going to come yesterday, but it was like Independence Day, and I was like, it's going to be too many people. I'm surprised that it's like, I don't know time. But I feel like there are really like a low number of people here right now. Oh, God. I'm going to miss you. I sometimes wish that I knew Kannada. Not that it's needed, like I've never had a reason to use Kannada. Nobody's ever said, you speak in Kannada. People in Bangalore, they're really nice. Everyone knows English. If they don't, they definitely know Hindi. A little bit at least. Your work gets done. I wish I knew Kannada so I could like talk to like interesting people. See, what's up in Kannada. Good. Language makes it so much easier to connect. You're proud of something. And, yeah. Good morning. Today we're at Vidyarthi Bhavan. This place is in like Basvangudi, which is like I believe in Gandhi Bazaar, which is I believe like the oldest area in like Bangalore type place. I've come here a couple times as well. I brought my cousin here last week. She really liked it. This place gets packed, packed. Like Saturdays, Sundays, evenings. There's no space to walk. There's no space to move. When you come here for a queue, right now there's nobody because it's like earlier in the morning. In the evening, like there is people like still here. Like when they give you a token, they say come after like 1 hour because there are like so many people. But I think that's the price you pay to be a part of an institution which is more than 100 years old. Their whole thing is also very similar to like MTR's, which is that this was there from like World War II and a lot of history and a lot of delegates have eaten here. Even here, like every chief minister comes here. They have photos of all of these great people who've eaten here and all of that stuff. And it's a really cool heritage spot. Let's get eating. So one person. Can I sit here? Sir, one masala dosa. Chow chow baat hai. Ek chow chow baat. Ek idli. One person. One idli. One masala dosa. और एक chow chow baat. This place has really nice interiors. All the frames, there's this dual tone of the girl. There's a window up, I think, right over there. You really look at it. There's a window, which I always, when I sit on that side, I see that and I'm like, oh shit, that's actually really pretty. This place also works because it has heritage seating. I was thinking, I was like, seating and chairs, seating is very important to determine how historic a place is. This looks cool, it is old, the tables are old. It doesn't feel like a chair because it's clean as hell. Even the flooring is like checkered and it just adds to it. The same people work here, they've been working here for like 5,000, 6,000 years. And I don't have anything to say about this place. It's cool. I mean, heritage. You should definitely come here. Yeah. Like, I am located in the middle of the road, but hey, welcome back. Today we're at CTR. This is one of the trifecta of Vidyarthi, Bhavan, MTR, and CTR. This makes me think of was a place, New Haven in Connecticut, where they have three places: Frank Pepe, Cecilia's, Sally's, and Modern Pizza, which are like the holy trinity of all pizzas. And this dude just took over my shot, so that's that. And yeah, this is very popular because I think Virat was here one time. And yeah, this place has also been here for like 1,000 years. I don't think every like democratic person wins, like who wins, like comes here, but it's still pretty iconic. It's just that it's kind of far away from the rest of the places. But if you come on like Saturday, Sunday, you come in the mornings, you know, you can't complain. It's not too bad. But it's already packed. If I wait for like 20 minutes more, there's going to be a line from there till there. So let's get into it. What I really like about this place is that this what is life poster like right here. They have it on both the floors. So it's kind of fun. Some place making like really funny expressions and he's got that New York uncle vibe to him. So reading for it. This doesn't look any much better than any of the other places. It looks kind of bland. But the tasty bar does look pretty nice. Gives it to me. And he's like yellow do cow. He had like 2 biscuits in his hand, which he's giving me. And I'm like, very sir, thank you, sir. Very nice. He's like, cow now. This is like peak India moment. Like, I don't think this is happening anywhere else, anywhere. But in India, it definitely is, where he's not going to offer. He's going to say, shut up and eat this. And I'm like, thank you, sir. Kishibal is way better than I remember. I've only come here once, and it's my second time. The first time that I was here was not that good of an experience, but this seems pretty decent. Just ate a long. Also really nice because they have an allotted parking garage, and their bill is super iconic. And their bill, it says, I think it says Usala Cup Namde. I don't know if it says Namde mix view. But it's like, it's pretty iconic. Like, to say that they stand with Bangalore. I think that's pretty cool. They've also got this like lantern stuff situation going on, which is I think it's interesting that the lantern can determine so much. They've also got this menu is like 120 years old. It actually is also inconsistent because somewhere it says 1940s, but here it says 1920s. And over there, oh, thank you. So Dosa. This is the Benne thing, which is super popular. Like, I don't even know what Benne is. I've never had it, but it's what I understand is Benne is just butter masala dosa. And yeah, like I don't really care so much about the butter. It's just that they put a lot. What I've seen online is that in Bombay, I think Bangalore cuisine is going really up. Okay, bro, like it's been in Bangalore. Just touching them. Something I think about when I'm eating in a place like this, there are so many tables around us, and every table is full of conversation. Like, there's something on this guy's life, that girl's life. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. This is the last stop to our tour. This is Sri Vishnu Grand. This is sort of close to my house. On Sundays, our cook doesn't come. So we used to, like, for a really long time, do like pav bhaji, like the day before, so that, you can just warm it up, toast some bread, and then go. But then we're like, that's also too much. So we started ordering a lot of dosa on Sundays, and Sri Vishnu Grand was where we ordered from. So I really like Sri Vishnu Grand, SVG. They've been consistently good. Their dosa is the kind of dosa I really like. It's really crispy from the outside. They've got a yummy podi to it. And their sambar is so delicious. I asked them for permission to record, and they were like, sorry, our manager's not here right now. If you come tomorrow or tonight, we can do something. So I was like, no worries, I respect that. So I just ate my food, and it's great. I mean, Sri Vishnu Grand's a lovely place. Their rava idli is so freaking good. And I also had Mangalore buns here. Mangalore buns, they're so good. They're like a better banana bread. And oh my god, buns, they call it. They're so good. Sri Vishnu Grand has great coffee. The staff is really chill. It's just been here, and I really like it. Yeah. I think that's that for this video. My flight is tonight. It's kind of crazy actually to sort of start packing. I haven't started packing yet. And I really like Bangalore. Bangalore is a great place. Filtered coffee is a great concept. I love the people of Bangalore. They're really nice people. I wish we had a little cleaner streets. I wish we had a little better garbage disposal. I wish we didn't have potholes. I wish we had more public transport. But I don't wish we had. I don't think that people are to be blamed. Citizens are to be blamed for this. You can't blame auto driver for rash driving. I don't think it's auto driver's fault. But yeah. I don't know, man. Bangalore is great. Come to Bangalore, go to MTR, have some lunch, go to Lalbagh, hit a Dakshin Thindi or a SVG. Even coffee culture in Bangalore is booming. I went to some cafes. Some cafes have really knocked it out of the park. Like, I was impressed. Some of them. Some of them are not it, which is like whatever. But Bangalore is great. Bangalore's cool, hip. Bangalore's innovative. People in Bangalore are risky, experimental, entrepreneurial. So talk to people of Bangalore and learn about what's up. What are you thinking? How are you doing things? And shout out, shout out, shout out Bangalore. You know, uh, the dosa should be a exported food. This needs to become much bigger. This needs to become a burger or a pizza. It deserves to. And it will. It definitely will. Very, very soon. Even the Italy. Okay. Bye bye.